My name is Bärbel Born, and today I want to show you how I cut felt. Normal felt that I have bought in the craft store can be cut with a normal sandwich, but for thicker felt or a woolen felt that we need for the technique that I will show you today has to be cut with the metal shim. For the metal shim I use the grey base plate, the embossing plate, and the metal shim for sure, and it doesn't matter which plate is on the bottom, on top, but make sure that the metal shim is under your project and you cut into the metal shim. The metal shim helps cutting difficult materials like felt or plastic or even metal. As you can see, the felt is cut really good with crisp edges, and now it's ready to move on to our today's project. To show you today's technique, the needle felting with die cut shapes, I made a head and marked the position of the image, the flower I want to felt into the head with a few pins. Put the felting mat inside the head, or whatever you have chosen you want to embellish with your die cut shapes, and put the die cut shape on the exact place where you want it to be. To start with felting, when I have such an image with several details, I start felting very roughly each of the details first. As you can see, I start felting with the first petal only with a few stitches, felting stitches for the first petal. I repeat the process for the second and the rest of the petals, and when I'm done with that and everything is secure in place, I start felting the whole shape. Now that I'm done with the first felting process, I want to show you what the felting has done to the fabric. As you can see, the red fibers of the wool have been felted through the fabric of the head, and this is what connects the felt with the fabric. When you push the wool fibers through the fabric, they will make a permanent bond with the fabric. Please excuse my English, it's hard to explain such things in a foreign language. Now, because the red felt I have bought is a little bit thin, I use a second shape, and this is the great advantage of die cutting. You can make as much shapes, exact the same shapes as you want. So I made a second cut, a die cut shape, and felt this flower over the first one with exact the same process I felted the first, and this will enhance the effect of the first flower. This is not a necessary process. This is up to you if you want to do 1 or 2 felting processes. When the felting process is done, the felt is fused into the fabric surface. I try to show it in this detailed image. It feels as if the 2 fibers, like the fibers of the wool and of the fabric, are one, and on the back you see all the fibers you have pushed through with the needle. Yeah, I hope you like it, and I love ya.